Why are you quiet? Is Brent quiet for you, Ben?
Brent's always quiet, but this is just,
No.
it is what it is.
Is that better?
There, but that's perfect. That's perfect.
Cool.
Perfect.
I twisted the
God.
knob a teeny tiny bit. All you gotta do is twist the knob just a little bit. Just twist your
Just
knob.
a wee bit.
Just a little bit.
Just twist your knob.
Brent, don't twist my knob. Fuck.
I gotta change your volume, Ben.
What?
He gets really loud when you twist his knob.
For fuck's sake.
Oh,
I like
man.
the name, Ben. Gatehouse Churchman. That's the name
It's
that Ben's
better
gone
than whatever
with
the
this
fuck
episode.
the last one was.
I don't remember what
I
the
just
last
name
one-
myself whatever's on my mind.
Rectals.
It's a good. Oh yeah.
On your mind. That's great.
Yeah. So what was the last one?
Yeah. So yeah, what was going on? What were you thinking about?
Castles.
Right.
Castles make you think about rectums.
Well, to be honest, I was actually thinking about where to put the fucking, like, long drop bits.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. How would you?
Yeah.
They don't need. They just have a.
How would I
bucket.
what, Brent?
Come on, just yoink that bucket out the window. You know.
Yeet.
I'll yoink your fucking bucket out the fucking window.
Whoa.
Whoa.
All right. Okay. Jeez, man.
Oh, whose turn is it?
Welcome
man.
to the Two
To edit?
Kiwis and Cheese
Not me.
podcast.
Wow.
We have our special host. So good. We have me, Brent. We have
Then B, Garrett.
What? No, we're not all hosts.
and Ben.
That's not how this works.
No,
Jeez,
you're
well,
the
come on,
special
man.
guest.
Special guest Ben. Only
Special
every
guest.
episode. Limited
Only
time
every episode.
Yeah.
Every time. He's special
Every
every
time,
single
everywhere.
time, guys. Come on,
He
you gotta
is-
have
he
some
is-
appreciation.
A special friend every time.
Special friend, special guest. Special
He's
what?
special little love. Lovely little
Special boy.
He's a special boy. A special
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. He's just a poor boy from a poor. You guys aren't allowed to sing with me because you
Why
guys
not?
aren't singing at the same time as me.
That's
So
a
just-
The
latency
editor,
issue.
our editor could fix it in post.
Whose
The
turn
editor,
is
fix
it?
that in post.
Yeah.
Not me.
Editor. To fix it in post. Post. It's either gonna be me
Post.
or Garrett.
Fix it in the
And
pasta.
fix that in post. Past as well. Past.
Yeah,
Fuck, what's the
editor, yeah,
word?
that's-
Post. Shit.
Post. Oh my gosh. It's like
it's
the,
been a
it's
long
like,
few days, okay?
Yeah, understand.
What'd you do?
I worked. So it was supposed to be my week off. I ended up going to my normal job and then also getting work from somewhere else. So I just on my week off, I decided to go to work. So that was a great idea, wasn't it? It was that was good.
What?
It's like 5
Tell
a.m.
us.
starts.
Tell us about the work from someone else.
So we went out. It was me and Anna Kendrick again, and my best friend. Let's call him Hugh Jackman. Me, Anna Kendrick,
Not
and
Hugh
Hugh
Jackman.
Jackman.
It's Huge Ackman. Just gotta put that
Huge
out.
Jackman.
Huge
Huge-
jacked man.
Huge jacked man. Yeah, we went out. We worked for this
Huge
furniture
Jack
company,
Skellington.
and we furnished a fancy ass lodge place in the middle of nowhere. It was real. It was great. It was such a weird place though. Like it was a weird building. It had this massive ass kitchen. So there was 10 rooms. So you'd have 10
Right.
rooms. So 10 people, 10 different little, like a 2-person
10 friends.
room.
What kind of place
Yeah.
is this? What kind of building?
I don't know. We were like thinking, is this for like a cult? Is this for like fancy
This for witches
businessmen?
in your
Like,
backyard? I mean,
it was really fancy. It was very modern. Very
for those who
modern.
don't know, Brent has resident witches in his backyard.
Brent has Resident Evil.
He has
I
Resident
should- I
Evil in
haven't
his
played Resident
backyard.
Evil. I should play Resident Evil. Hey, that would be fun.
That'd be cool.
Is it scary? Like, is it actually scary, or is it just like, oh, the thing is chasing you, shoot it? Like, I feel like those kind of games you just kind of just shoot and kill
See,
it.
I never
It's
really.
not that scary.
I didn't never play them. I watched Markiplier play a couple. I definitely.
You know,
They were definitely not something I remember fondly watching at fucking like 3 a.m. And this was before like I was staying up at 3 a.m. consistently. This was 16-year-old Garrett being up in his bed on his tablet watching scary Markiplier videos at 3 a.m.
I watched a
Sticks.
playthrough of Resident Evil Village, or was it Resident Evil 8? I really enjoyed I enjoyed it. We'll just say
Yeah.
that I enjoyed it.
What was the
Yeah.
Is it
main
actually
one that I
scary
saw?
though? Is it actually a scary game? Because like, I don't know if I'd enjoy
It
it if it
depe-
wasn't
well,
scary.
that-
'Cause
that
it'd
all
just be,
depends
like,
on you.
shooting.
It depends. You know, like that doesn't depend on the game. That depends
I
on.
don't want it to just be like Call of
on
Duty
you.
Zombies, is what I'm trying to say. Because Call of Duty
It's not.
Zombies
I-
is
It's not.
scary.
Yeah, I don't think it's that.
No, it's
scary.
not like that. The one that I mainly remember is Resident Evil 7. Like the last one before the current one, I think.
the one that's in the bayou.
I don't know.
The Blue Bayou.
What? Okay. What was it then? Let's describe it.
I remember it being at like a house and the dude gets like his hand chopped off or something, and
Yeah. Is it in a swamp?
I think so. Then yeah, I
What?
guess.
What's a bayou?
It's like a.
I'm gonna show myself out.
Do you know? It's like a lagoon. Or
Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
think about it at first. I didn't
That's-
put
no,
like
it's
you know
more
what?
like-
It's kind of
you know-
swampy.
It's like, you know, it's not a lagoon. It's like it's like an estuary river kind of deal. It's that's what I think it is anyway in my mind. It's the start of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride when you're going through and there's the guy on the little banjo going ding.
I've only
ding,
seen that on
ding,
Lego.
ding.
Right.
Well, it's that but real life.
but real life.
Okay,
IRL.
I never built the bayou bit in my display.
Hmm.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting here like I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Fuck. That would have been cool. I should have built a bayou. But you have to do it all before like the cave bit, and I guess it gets a bit messy. I don't know. Yeah. Oh well.
I'm sorry, I interrupted your story about this building with spookiness. You may continue.
The
I was asking, like, what it was.
the cult businessmen building that we were furnishing.
Wait, there were businessmen that like were there?
No,
that
we were
seemed
trying to
cultish?
figure out who it was for.
Oh, okay.
Because it's so weird. It's got 10. So it's a 10-room fancy lodge. It's gonna have a massive dining room table, all these chairs and stuff, and then like it's got a reception and all these things. But then it's got weird things like, I don't know, like this massive kitchen, like a kitchen that is for like a crazy amount of people. I don't know. Like it was huge.
Is that like
The
a
kitchen was
retreat or
huge.
something, maybe?
Yeah, like a weird retreat, but it was so weird because it was literally in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, that's usually where retreats are. I'll be honest.
But it was retreated from the retreat. It was really nowhere.
It wasn't even in like retreat.
To get to it, you
territory.
had
It
to
was
go
past that.
past all these like farm. Okay, saying you're going past farmland to get to it in New Zealand is you go to that.
That's like half of New Zealand.
Yeah, that's
Like
like that's outside my house. But what I mean is like it's barren farmland, crazy
Did you
limestone valleys,
Did
gravel
you go
roads.
north or south?
South. I don't want to say where,
No.
Yeah.
but it's
Is it
uh,
is it
past Pocono.
around
Let's just say
kind
past
of-
Pocono.
okay? So it's
Yeah.
it's around where that farm that you've been to once or twice. Of that friend of mine.
otherwhere. But let's not go into let's go into detail. It's because it's literally in the middle of nowhere. You might actually, I don't know. I don't know.
It's one of the only things
I don't
around
even
there.
think I know where you could find it. Because, like, it's really, like, who's driving out? It's, like, it's an hour from anywhere.
I don't know. Maybe
that's
somebody's looking
remotely
for a good like
civilized.
cult retreat for their cult. You
That's
know?
what we.
Maybe
That's
they
what we
wanna-
were saying.
maybe
It's
they
like
wanna
this
do a
is
cult
definitely the
retreat.
cult. The cults come out and they come out. There's like a massive spa pool they can sit in. You know, they
Oh
can
my
have their
gosh.
cult dealings. But yeah, that was quite fun.
Cult
Did you-
spa, cult mattresses. I'm just kidding.
Did you guys go in the spa?
No, but it was actually quite nice because people I worked for they set us up with a nice lodge to stay in, so
That's cool.
it was nice.
Nice
and there was a
culty
spa
lodge.
there. No, that
pretty
was
cool.
the non-culty.
Oh, that was the
B&B.
non-cult location.
Yeah, this was nice.
Right.
It had like horses and a spa, all the things you need.
Horses and spas. That's all you need
Yeah,
for a good,
it was
good
beautiful.
lodge.
It was
cool.
absolutely beautiful. Yeah. So that was my week. How about you two?
I went to work.
I also went to work. I have a formative presentation. I have 2 formative presentations actually
Ooh,
due
very
this week.
interesting.
Yeah. We were talking about it before, but I did a big redesign on my Lego. Well, not yet Lego, but my castle. What else have I done? I went and saw a comedian.
Oh yeah, were they funny?
Anyone interested?
They were very funny. I enjoyed
Oh,
their humor.
That'd be good. If they weren't funny, that'd be a problem.
I've seen
It
a
was
few funny
Daniel
comedians.
Radcliffe?
Sloss.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Daniel what? Sloss.
Daniel Sloss, like SLOSS. I didn't
Free
know this
promo.
comedian
We
before I
expect
went.
payment.
I also
Yeah.
didn't pay to see them, so it's not a
What?
this isn't a sponsorship. I didn't pay to go see them, and I didn't know that with them beforehand.
Oh.
But they were funny.
How did you go see them if you didn't have to pay to see them? Were they just
I
at, like, a
had
bar?
a
Club or
friend.
something?
I had a friend who was working there, and
Is
their
that-
partner
that
is a
friend?
big fan. Yeah, a big
Yeah.
fan of the yeah, and she'd bought 2 tickets to go see them, and then also ended up getting tickets on the house, and so had 2 spare
Oh.
tickets,
Oh,
and
that's
so I
pretty
went with my girlfriend,
That's awesome.
nice.
And yeah.
Awesome.
and it was pretty funny, pretty
What
fun
kind
comedian.
of humor was it? Was
Dark.
Oh,
I love dark humor. Dark humor is pretty good.
I can be.
Um,
I don't know. I'm a bit on the fence with dark humor.
last-
it can be really,
the
really
last
good or
joke-
really fucking awful.
The last joke was one that, like, because he just had a kid, and so he was making, like, like, people's comedy changes and stuff like that. And he was like, well, I'm still going to tell the joke that, and he was talking about how, like, how things that are smaller are funny. Like a lot of people like small dogs, because, like, oh, it's a small dog, it's funny. Like just that kind of comedy, like how things are cuter when they're smaller. And he was like, I wonder how long it takes for that to wear off during, like, children's surgery. Like, oh, it's a little lung.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
Oh no.
Obviously, his delivery of it would have been a lot more.
A lot better, but like
Yeah.
It's a fucking image. Oh, that's great.
But, like,
Oh my
initially
gosh.
he was talking about, like, a little scalpel or, like, little, like, things, but my mind immediately went to, like, oh, it's a little heart. Like, actual, I
I
went
thought you
straight
were
to
gonna
organs.
say-
So
Like
he
you're
was-
opening them up and you get their chest. Oh my gosh, it's a little
Oh,
fucking
God.
liver.
Hmm.
Little
Jeez.
liver. That's terrible. Well, it's good that you enjoyed it.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't do anything really that interesting. I just worked my normal amount of days. I did kind of have a change up on Thursday, or I guess Friday for y'all. Um, I've been trained basically to do everything in the shop. For those who don't know, which is probably most of you, I work in like a sort of wood shop, building like doing some prefab construction
stuff.
work.
He makes wood.
I don't make.
He's a
the wood.
woody boy.
I cut it to
He's
shape,
got
bro.
wood.
And then we make it, and then we make all the smaller shapes into a bigger shape. Oh my god.
Plays with wood.
Plays with
But
himself.
Yeah.
But usually I'm running the saws, but I've been trained on like basically everything in the shop. There's a reason like why I'm like sort of higher on
Wow.
the chain. But I got to run
Wow.
forklift for the whole shop, which was fun because I got to sit on my butt all day. It was pretty cool.
Wow.
I'm on my feet,
I would
like,
hate
all day
driving a
usually.
forklift. I just hate driving in general, but getting that shit
Yeah,
down,
I was gonna say,
moving
like,
stuff around.
Brent.
Yeah, fucking nah, that would suck.
don't know.
I would hate that because I'd be so anxious the whole time. Oh, I'm gonna run over someone's foot. You know,
See,
that would be. Oh no, I'm gonna lose control and run over that person. They're dead. They're dead now. Oh god. And it's like you
They're
haven't
dead
even
now.
turned the ignition, bro. Like...
See, I'm not really worried about that. I'm good at that. I'm more worried about making myself look like an idiot on it. Like somebody like watching
yeah.
me do what I'm doing. I'm like, am I doing this really inefficiently? Should I be doing this differently? Should I be carrying this on the forks a little bit differently? Oh my god. Like that's more what I'm worried about is getting judged. I don't think I'm gonna hurt anyone, but like
I just hate
Everyone.
being
I don't think I'm gonna hurt
responsible for my
everyone.
own actions. I don't wanna have to, you know, I don't wanna have to call up their family and say
Oh god.
Billy's been
Billy
run
Joel.
over. Billy Joel's been run over by a forklift. He's not coming
Grandpa
home
got
today.
run over by a reindeer.
My forklift.
That's the same where I am with like. That's why I hate driving people, because they're like. Then I'm like, I'm not just. I don't really care about driving myself because like, oh, who cares? You know,
I don't really
You know, if
care.
I
Come on, Brent.
get
You
into an
gotta
accident,
work. You don't
and
even
then,
care
like,
about
I get-
yourself, man. And I'm just
But,
kidding. No,
but if I'm
I
driving
completely
someone
get it.
else, then like, oh
like,
god,
You're responsible.
I am
for that
responsible
person.
for them now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
No,
they,
I get
you know,
that. That makes
I've been
sense.
driving people more often now. Actually, I've been driving
Have you
Anna
found that
Kendrick
I
a
maybe
little
have.
bit.
it's helped a little bit? You think it's helped you at all?
Yeah,
With that?
I
I
am
think
yet
it
to be
has.
driven.
Yeah, I've driven Anna Kendrick, Hugh Jackman. Who else have I driven?
Huge
I
jacked
have
man.
to think of, yeah, Huge Jacked Man. What should their name be? I have to think of, I have to remember who I've driven, but also think of their alternative name. Let's
That's
say,
amazing.
fuck. Let's.
That's not a name.
It can be. You just gotta try hard enough.
Bangles McGee. Bangles
Bangles McGee.
I've driven
yes.
as well.
I see. Promise. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, Bangles McGee is a bit of a stretch, and I actually don't know where that came from, but that should just count that
That's
as one.
Fine.
That's my scoring for my friends. I've driven my family all the time. That's like the same. I feel like that's the same sort of. I don't know. I feel like when it's someone else's child.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
It's, you know.
Yeah, if you're like driving around with like immediate family, it's a little less. But like
Yeah.
friends and like people that you're like, I'm responsible for this person's safety right now, you know?
Although I wonder if I'd be fine, like just driving people I don't know. Like, what if I became an Uber?
Yeah, what if you just
Like,
became
it's
an
just
Uber or
like
Lyft
I'm
driver?
fine driving you because I don't care if you die.
It's not my fault.
I'll feel guilt. I'll feel guilt, but I won't feel. a major amount of guilt if you.
But like, you're not
you know?
intertwined in my friend group, so I don't
Yes,
have to care about you.
You're not stained on my soul for all eternity as one of my friends. That's how I like to think of my friends, as a stain on my existence
stain
living
on
in
your
this
soul.
world. I
Right.
love my
But
friends.
what really are friends? They're stains.
They're stains on my bed sheets. What? Yeah, that
Your
Oh, no.
friends are a stain on your bed sheets.
they are a
Oh,
stain
no.
on my bed sheets.
Oh no!
I don't know. I was trying to think of something that can get stains on it. A t-shirt?
A napkin?
A napkin. Yeah, but the thing is, a napkin's made to get stains on. I guess you are made to get friends, right? We're sociable creatures. So maybe humans are just... we're all napkins in our lives. And the people who come into our lives, they leave stains all over our napkin. And sometimes
And
this could be quite a good stain. Sometimes it could be a very nasty stain. Sometimes if you like spilt the water on your table and you're trying to get as many napkins as possible, you're trying to clear it up, and then you've got
Brent
a
is
big
a very
mess.
has a very healthy mindset. I just want everybody to
Yes.
know this is just a small
This is me
insignificant
with
thing
sleep.
that I don't think anyone needs to take into account.
Come
This is not
on! I
how he
love
is
this.
normally.
What?
This is
Oh.
I had
But no,
I had some more sleep last night, so I've got a little.
Oh,
bit
that
more
helps. Like,
juice.
so you're gonna be real, like deep, because you're super, like.
Although I just
super
I don't
woke
know.
right now.
I've been all hyped up. I had myself a fizzy juice today.
Ooh, a
That
fizzy
was it. That was
juice.
nice. Me and can I think of a name for them? Let's call them Goose.
Can you keep this first letter the same?
Yeah,
Just so
it's
I'd
still
like...
Goose. Goose has also listened to the first episode of the podcast. This is post release of the first two episodes.
Okay, I
by
know.
the way.
Yeah. We
I know.
released last.
You know
last
Goose?
weekend.
You should know Goose.
I know Goose very well. I had family photos with Goose on Friday because I went to Goose's graduation. Well, Goose's a Goose family graduation. Because my best friend is in the family of Goose, and so I went to their graduation.
Let's call your best friend
and
Oscar.
No, I want to pick the name. You absolute filth of the earth.
What?
You took the naming process from
No,
me.
you can still do it.
You
can do it.
I don't know what's happening.
We're naming the Fred that already has a name, but we're just we don't want to use the actual name.
I'm very okay.
You can do it. Just take it. Just do it. Just do it. All right. It's white. I don't even remember what I've already said.
He's lying.
I am, but just do it anyway.
We will never financially recover from this.
Ah, shit.
That's annoying. I don't know. I'm gonna transition back to I mean I do like driving the forklift. It is I prefer that because again I'm on my feet all day usually, like 100% on my feet all day. So I don't mind driving the forklift, like because I gotta get up and down off it all the time. It's not an in and out.
It depends on the
sort of in
forklift.
and out, but like there's smaller ones. But like it is like you get up on it and sit in the seat behind the forks and stuff.
Is it snowproof?
No, these are this one is, well, we take them outside. Like sometimes we got to take them outside, but this one and a couple of, I think
How about
there's
that?
3 that we try to keep inside. For the most part, we do have specific ones that are like made for outside that like have like full on cabins. These just have frames around the top. I can maybe I'll link a picture in the show notes. Kind of like we did for a previous episode with Adam Driver.
Oh yeah, Adam Driver. Yeah.
It's the
I
perfect
edited that
picture.
one. So do you have to lift it like way up? Like, how high do you have to usually lift things? Like, what are you lifting
So
around too?
so there's a few things. It's usually what I gotta do is, so at the saws I gotta empty like the waste bin where like there's like the hunks of wood that the saws chop off, and then like the sawdust coming off the saw as well. I gotta take those. I gotta turn off the conveyors, and then uh, take the big dumpsters
The
out
big
from there, and
dumps.
we have yeah, the big dumps. But we have a big like truck trailer outside that we dump it in, and then it gets picked up by a company. I don't know if they pay us, we pay them, but like it gets taken and used for things. Particle
Great.
board maybe. I don't know. It gets ground up.
Oh
That's
yeah.
all I know. But yeah,
Put
I
into
have to empty that.
wheat
That's
bix
like
out of
really
it.
high. Maybe. I don't know. Particle yeah, I don't know. That's not in my job
Do you guys
description
get
to know.
wheat bix
So.
over there? Do you guys
Do
have
we get
wheat
what?
bix? Wheat bix.
Of course they do.
Wheat fix? What are wheat fix?
Wheat bix.
They don't have wheat
Wheat
bix over there.
mix. What do you mean? What
I
do
don't-
you mean by
No,
wheat mix?
of course they don't have wheat bix out there.
Well, like, you know, you
Wheat-
can get wheat. I've seen wheat bix like in
Wheat
they
bix,
have wheat bix
B-I-X.
in UK, I think, and also in Australia.
Yeah, that's because
Hold
it's
on,
an
now I gotta
English
look this
thing.
up.
You know, I was just wondering. I'm curious. I
Oh.
could be, you know, the sawdust cereal.
To
Why
be
is it
or not
what?
to be.
Why do you say it's the sawdust cereal?
Because it's kind of like sawdust.
Because it falls apart.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is kind of like sawdust. It's kind of like Rice Krispie treats, where like you could hide a little bit in there and nobody would know.
I think they're a bit. I don't know. They're very flaky. They're very flaky.
Kind of look flaky. I guess
If
I'll
you,
link
Like
when
a
you
friend
bite
who
into it, it's
doesn't
like
show up.
biting. Yeah, when you bite into it, it's like biting into just like, I don't know, a puff of smoke, but also it's made of sawdust
So like
And
if so,
also
so,
it's
if
like the
somebody
Sahara
if someone
Desert
came up to you
in your
and
mouth.
if
And that's
someone
bricky
came
right
up to
there.
you
You can like stick
and,
bananas and
hit
honey on that
hit
shit.
a
It's
fat
delicious.
vape right in front of you, and you just like bit down on the smoke they breathed
Yeah,
out.
yeah, but it's
that's what
also
like.
sawdust and sand.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but then if you stick like put like some like honey and like bananas on that, that stuff is that's yum. That's yum as. But like a little bit of milk or you know,
I'll have to put a
and
link
and
in
you got
here
yourself
for
a nice breakfast. Not that I eat breakfast, but that's a
Yeah,
you know
feel
that's a
that.
nice that's a nice freaking brekkie right there. Yeah.
I'm gonna put a link in the show notes for this because the
What to wheat bix?
context. Yeah, because we don't have
Wheat.
this.
Oh yeah. I mean,
So
half the stuff you talk about, carrots, like, I just
I mean, true. But no, so I gotta empty
America.
those into a truck, to a big like truck, and then a truck trailer that we have sitting out there that gets picked up. I don't know where it goes. I don't know if we get paid or if we pay to get rid of it. Not really my responsibility. But I have to do that.
It's not my problem.
Yeah, no, I really don't have to give a crap. But I have to do that, and then like we have like tons of like different types of wood like that I have to refill and stuff like that. So like if something's getting low, I'll go and get like another big bunk of like I could put it into meters, but I'm not going to because I use freedom units. So usually the the boards
Freedom
we
units. Is that what they're what?
That's
Yeah.
not
Is that
actually
because
what they're
America
called, it's
is the only one that
Romans.
use?
Yeah, that's the joke. It's imperial
Oh my
units, but it's
gosh.
whatever. It's fun to call them freedom units. It's what it's
so
like.
stupid.
It's the same with Fahrenheit. It's we use the freedom unit to measure our temperature. But no, like we have like 10-footers all the way up to like 16-footers that I usually gotta replace, and it's like bunks of like like a ton of them, like couple hundred of them usually, and that stuff be heavy. It do be kind of scary, but you just go slow, and like you do have to raise them pretty high above you just because you got to get past other bunks of wood and get past other things, because you're not there's the aisles that you have to drive down are not all 16 feet wide, so they're all probably 8 feet max, something like that.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
What? We said damn.
You said You said
We said damn.
You said damn.
Oh, did you say damn? I
Yeah,
heard.
damn.
Yeah.
I heard Brent
Damn.
say damn. I heard you say huh, or something
said-
like that.
You
Anyway,
said damn.
anyway, but I gotta do
We all
that.
say
and then,
damn. Damn, damn, damn.
Then damn fries.
Damn it. Damn it, Garrett.
Percy Jackson reference. And then like aside from that, that's like the most like I don't know like thing that I like worry about that I'm doing wrong, is because these are literally like huge like heavy things that if it falls, shit's going down. So like,
Yeah, like
you
that
gotta be
person you
careful.
put on top of. They're going down. They're dead.
But I mean, I have plenty of practice. I am forklift certified, ladies. I am taking those, so sorry. You can't have the forklift certified man. But no, we do that, and then
Right.
also at all the saws, when we cut the boards, like there's the saws are programmed to save like if there's a certain like remaining part of a board after it's cut, like the actual part it's meaning to, if there's a certain length left, like it'll pop that out with a measurement on it, and we'll put it on the pallets, and we use those at a smaller saw to cut smaller bits, and so I gotta empty those pallets and replace them every now and again. There's other things, like other little things that can be done, like bringing in wood from the yard to unwrap and put in the stock room and stuff like that. Bunch of other little things, emptying the garbage, refilling like the nail plates where they build the things, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
How many people
I
would you
do
say
prefer it
actually
be-
work at your job, like on the daily?
Say what?
How many people do you have to avoid? How many people are there on the daily?
I think
like,
we
on your-
have
in your
like
usual day?
15, maybe 20 people, because I work
Damn.
second shift, so our shift is a little bit smaller.
Are you
but,
the
like,
only one going around on the forklift?
Yeah, I am usually.
Right.
Sometimes another guy is like, he has one, but it's usually to get from the other side of the shop to the other. You know, it's a big shop, bro.
Right,
It can
yeah.
take you like 2 minutes to walk to the other side unless you're sprinting.
2 minutes. 2
uh-huh.
minutes.
Yeah.
Productivity, bro. But
I'd say it takes
yeah, I don't
a
really have to worry about their
minute and a
forklifts. The
half.
guys on first shift do. There's a lot more guys on first shift that you gotta
to get
avoid,
off
and
the
they're
workplace.
hopefully my workplace doesn't hear this, but the guys on first shift are worse. And but anyway,
Worse at what?
we're not gonna say. They're better at smoking, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they are.
What they smoking?
The devil's lettuce and
Oh, lovely.
Other
Mashed
things.
potato.
yeah, a mashed potato. But yeah, so like I mean I do have to
Yummy.
be careful, because the guys that are running the saws, like they are walking
had my
around to get
Subway
boards and
sandwich.
things to load up their saws, and so I do have to watch out for them. But like I mostly know like where people are gonna be and stuff, so I don't really gotta worry about it as much. I'm still looking and stuff. I'm not gonna just like drive around blindly, but I mean
It's funny
it's
you
pretty chill.
like. I was just gonna assume that, but it's weird that you would even.
You're just gonna
say
assume that I
that.
drive around blind.
No. I was assuming that you'd drive around safely. It's weird that you would even say. That.
Yeah, well, in my line of work, I mean, safe.
What is your line of work?
Exactly the number one.
It's what he's been talking about this whole time.
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty curious.
What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say? I didn't even hear that.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
But no, I like running forklift. It's nice. Again, like I do gotta get on and off to like move stuff around and stuff like that occasionally. So like it's only like 75, like 60 to 75% of the day is like actually on the forklift. But hey, I'll take sitting on my ass 60 to 75% of the day to 0%. So like
This is too much maths for me.
I'm trying to work it out.
for our math challenged viewers and co-hosts.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's
Continue, please
7:13
please tell
p.m.
me.
It's already past my bedtime. All right. Nah, this is.
No,
oh
that's
my God, I'm so
that's about as interesting as my day gets, to be honest. So, I did go and get some pretty good Mexican today. I slept in kind of
Oh,
late
yeah.
without meaning to, and like, I woke up, went downstairs, and my family was like, "Yo, we're gonna go get some like dinner or whatever," and because it was like, it
Oh
was
my
like
god, I have a
mid-afternoon.
story.
Okay, you can tell your story in a second. But like, I literally woke up, came downstairs, and they were like talking about like what they were gonna go get for food, and I was just like, they were just like, "Do you want to come?" I'm like, I haven't had breakfast yet because I just woke up, so why not? So I had Mexican food for breakfast, I guess.
Honestly,
Some
sounds
really
quite
good quesadillas to trigger some people out there.
Okay, Ben, I'm ready for your story. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I'm ready.
Story time.
Story
So I was
time.
walking home last night.
Oh.
Yeah, stunning, right?
Yeah.
Wow. And I was at a crossing, standing next to Emma, and there was a car that went by, and I had a glass bottle thrown at me.
What the
And
heck?
it hit me in the
Oh shit!
it hit me in the wrist. Yeah,
Ow.
it hit me in
Fuck.
the wrist, and my wrist like is fucked.
Oh fuck, man.
So was somebody just in a
What
moving
the
car
fuck?
and just yeeted it at you?
What an
Yep,
asshole.
there's a bottle of Corona. Yep.
What was it?
But it's
Was
empty,
it full?
an empty
Oh, it was an
bottle.
empty.
No, it's
Okay.
empty. It was an empty bottle of Corona, but it hit me in the wrist.
That's still like.
And I dropped my drink.
Oh, the drink hand.
Did you lose your drink?
No, I picked it back. It had a lid on it.
Oh.
Oh,
Good,
okay.
that's-
So you at
that's
least
good,
saved
that's
some
good.
of the drink.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, at least let him throw it at your head. But
Yeah, I
still,
guess.
like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? That sucks. Like, is your
That's-
wrist
like,
all swollen
why?
and shit? Then
Yeah, my wrist is swollen.
Oh,
is it your dominant? Wait, are you? Wait, huh? Are you? Is it your
I am
dominant hand?
ambidextrous in
Yeah, I was gonna ask
some
that.
things, but it hit me in my
Yeah.
right hand.
oh.
So my
Oh.
writing hand.
Were they like aiming for you,
Oh,
or did
shit.
somebody just chuck a bottle?
Yeah, no, they were aiming for me.
Why?
I don't know, man.
These people
It's just
assholes.
like some dudes just like, oh, let's chuck a bottle at this dumbass.
This guy's just having a
What'd you
nice
call me?
night. What if?
I'm saying that
What'd you
those
call me?
guys called you a dumbass.
You
Garrett
heard them
was
call me a
wrong.
They're
dumbass.
dumb.
Fuck.
Garrett, why'd you throw that bottle at Ben? You fucking asshole.
Yeah.
You throwing
Turns
bottles?
out I am not in Wisconsin. I am already in New Zealand, and you just don't know it yet.
Yeah, he's leaving
I've been
clues.
lying
He was
this
waiting for you to
entire
notice,
time.
but now he's just throwing bottles at you, trying to see if you can see them.
I got really desperate. I was tired of waiting for you to notice. When I went down to Florida earlier in the year, it wasn't down, it was up to Florida. So
What?
Oh, right.
if you didn't know,
What?
I'm actually Kiwis. It's just 3 Kiwis. There's no
Oh,
cheese.
shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay, I
dairy
was
free.
confused by
Fuck.
that statement.
Dairy free. Isn't that what you called like one of our
Yeah,
weekend
that's what I do.
collabs? once
Yeah.
when I
When
wasn't able to make
when you're not here, I call it dairy.
That's
dairy
right.
free.
That's right. You can do that again then for a couple weekends.
Oh shit. Oh, what was I gonna even say? Fuck.
So
Because people are
I don't know.
assholes. That's what I was gonna say. People are assholes. I like they see you like just having a nice chill time. You got. I'm gonna guess. I don't know what drink you've got actually. If it's got a lid, I'm gonna say it's like a soda or a milkshake or something, whatever. And
Interesting.
they're like, oh,
Was it a bottled
Oh.
drink, like at a cap or something, or is it just like a sort of like
I think it's the fact that you said lid made me think of milkshake.
maybe yeah,
Soda.
it's probably like a milkshake
Only
or like
bit-
coffee drink or
yeah.
something.
Oh, it's a frozen Coke.
Oh, frozen
Ah.
Coke.
Ah. But they just saw you having a nice time, and they just freaking threw a bottle at you. What a bunch of
Yeah,
punks. You know what? Let's hunt
What a
them
bunch
down.
of a-holes.
Let's get them. Let's throw bottles at them. Guys, start collecting your bottles. You know what? Let's put
Flobbit.
something.
Flobbit, how about you use your connections and order a drone strike?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll let you know how that goes. So I clearly know all the drug people.
We'll look at CCTV or whatever the fuck and have a look and see if
It was right
they're
outside my
driving.
house as well.
Oh, cool.
It was
Oh,
it was
that's
across
really
it was
sucks.
across from that school. I was crossing the
That's
road.
cool. Right. Oh, what a bunch of freaking punks.
What a bunch of
Ah.
a-holes.
Why? That's so
What a-
dumb.
Damn.
That's so dumb.
What a bunch of
Yeah.
freaking jerks. Let's throw bottles. Let's. Oh no! What if we get the wrong person and then we throw?
Oh
bottles
no, we
and
did.
they seek revenge on us. Oh no!
Oh no, Jacinda.
We threw a bottle at Jacinda. Oh no! Poor Jacinda.
Jacinda was our Prime Minister in New Zealand.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have known
Yeah.
that.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't pay attention to I don't even like to pay attention to like my own country's politics, man. I don't got time for other
Well,
countries.
to be fair, that's like a whole reality show.
It is,
Yeah.
man. I don't got time
I
for
guess
more than one
I guess New
reality
Zealand
show,
politics aren't as
man.
what am I trying to
Flamboyant.
say? Yeah, flamboyant is a high vis. I don't know. Highlighter. Highlighter
Yeah,
in
they're
the
just
news.
ours just tend to be very open and out there. So
My favorite part of American politics is that you guys, your votes don't actually vote for who goes in. There's just like 5 guys for each state which actually decide who goes in. That like
eh,
it
it's
makes
kinda
no
weird.
sense. It's just like
America.
There's a couple ways that
America.
I could say that makes sense, but then there's multiple other ways that it also doesn't. So I'm just not gonna get into American politics. Ooh.
Politics.
just the
Yeah,
just the
you
politics.
like my politics?
Oh, fuck. Oh, gosh.
Oh man.
It is sort of like a mixing bowl, isn't it? Actually, you know what?
It's
I don't
not
think
fun.
politics are actually. I can't think of a single place that has like. Who has good politics? Is there anywhere that's actually got
No,
anywhere?
I think that's
you
the
know?
whole point of politics.
It's just a whole
But like,
bunch
what
of
do you
just
consider
like.
good politics?
I don't.
I mean, some
I don't
people
think
may
any-
consider
maybe
like
we should just get
entertaining
rid of it.
politics good ones. So in that case, come to the U.S. We got
Maybe
that
we
for
should
you.
just have no politics. Honestly, maybe we should just have no
Yeah,
politicians.
good luck with that.
We don't need any leaders. It'll work out fine. The strongest will survive. That's how
Back to
we're
monkey.
going to. Well, we need to start again. That's all we got. That's all I'm saying. But we don't need to nuke it. I still want like, internet.
You
and
still
shit,
want the
so
monkey?
I want to be monkey, but civilized monkey. Okay.
You want
civilized monkey,
monkey?
going to war with the rest of the world. Yeah. I think that's my deal.
Mhm.
That's how I'm gonna
Take it. That's
run
my
the
deal.
world.
Take it or leave it.
Yeah, that's no deal. Deal or no deal? Monkey or politics?
Monkey or politic. Oh, I kind of got one more thing that I can throw out there. I don't know if y'all plan on going and seeing it. I don't think. I think we might have talked about it a little bit at some point on the show, but yesterday, a couple days ago or something like that. At this point, the Dungeons and Dragons movie came out, and I'm gonna be going with my buddy next Friday to see it.
Who's your buddy?
My buddy is Taylor.
Who's your buddy? Who's your buddy?
Pretty
Taylor
cool.
Swift.
No.
Oh my god, you're going with
unfortunately.
Tay-Tay? Damn.
Yeah, I do be going with Tay-Tay. I do be calling him that quite often.
I don't.
But yeah, he texted me. He was like, I want to go see it. I'm just like, bro, you want to go? And he's like, yeah.
Have you played D&D?
What a rendition.
I mean, we've talked about this. No, I have not.
See, me and Ben have played D&D. We try to, at least.
See, you guys' D&D is quite interesting. It's a quite interesting brand.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Well, that's just
We're not gonna go into that.
But I don't know about I don't really have a desire to go see it. Honestly,
For me, it's just
I don't
like
know.
kind of an interesting movie.
I don't know. It's
And then I think when I'm down in Florida with my girlfriend, we're going to be seeing the Super Mario movie, I guess.
oh yeah.
So
Oh, that fucking
I was just kind of
funny.
told that. I'm like, you know what? Cool, because I have not seen it, and I don't really have any plans to see it right now, even though I'd like to see it.
I don't think the Mario movie is going to be that bad. But
Well,
I
I
don't. I mean,
just
I still have
despise
no
the
desire
fact
to
that
see
they-
it.
I don't like how they just went and cast like big name actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is kind
It's
of
literally the
annoying.
entire cast is like someone, you know.
I do
Yeah,
have to say
exactly.
that Jack Black is like my favorite pick, though.
Is he? I could not tell it was Jack Black doing the
Blackjack.
voice. I was gonna say
Blackjack.
blackjack. Sorry, I've got gambling on my mind. You know, just so I always wanted to head back to that casino that I've never played at, just staring at them from above. I do that sometimes. I
You
go to
played at a
Sky City
casino
and
in
I do.
Stardew.
Yeah, in Stardew I've played blackjack hundreds of times. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, baby.
You can't even play
Always
for
winning
20
that.
You can't even play for 24 hours a day. You just get sent to bed.
I've hacked the game. Now it's just blackjack.
What do you mean you
probably a
hacked the
mod out
game?
there
I'm
for
talking
that.
about. I'm talking about like your mum coming in and telling you to go to bed.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, she will
yeah.
come and tell
That
me.
game you can't hack, unfortunately.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mumsy gonna send me to bed, eh?
And I'm
Stop
I'm
playing
interested to see
blackjack.
them. I'm not going in with a lot of like expectations for either of them. I haven't even the only like in that realm. Like I saw the first Sonic movie. I've seen that. That's all.
I
haven't
thought you
seen
were
the
talking
second
about D&D
one.
and like in that realm, and I'm like,
Oh no.
sir, I would
No.
not say the D&D movie and the Sonic movie are
No.
at all.
No, I was just in like the Mario movie realm. I guess I kind of flip flop. That's fine. But no, I'd only seen the first Sonic movie. I haven't seen the second one. I haven't seen the freaking the Pokemon whatever Detective
I saw
Pikachu.
that
They
Pokemon
just-
movie. I don't
They
know.
just
It
love
didn't really have much to
casting
do with Pokemon
Cyclops
movie.
with like animated characters.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
get
Have you
that
seen the Hop movie? Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
He was in Westworld as well.
I don't
Westworld was quite good. I actually quite liked Westworld. Well, the first season was good. Second season was okay.
I thought about watching it.
Third
that
season
on-
was
what is that on?
weird, and then the fourth season I still haven't finished. I don't know. It was okay. As
Was
well.
that made by HBO?
Just the first?
Or?
Yeah, it was HBO. But the
Okay,
first
fair
season's
enough.
like great, fantastic show.
Okay.
You don't need to really watch past it. I mean, you can
Okay.
still enjoy it past it, but you kind of gets like the best part of it is the first season.
Okay.
It doesn't really get any.
I don't
better than that,
exactly know the
sadly.
plot, but I definitely have some hints already, just because it's been out for a while. But like, I'm still interested to watch it. I'll probably move on to that after I finish Game of Thrones, because I'm really into Game of Thrones at the
It
moment.
really is just like really short.
What are you up to
Well,
so
it
far?
feels short.
I am HBO Max, because I don't actually know. Let's see. I am where I'm at in Game of Thrones land is the younger Stark girl. She and the Smithy dude just are leaving the like tavern inn or whatever, and they left the heavier set kid behind because he made good bread, I believe.
This sounds so weird because I haven't seen Game
That's
of
so
Thrones.
weird.
It sounds so weird.
If you've seen Game of Thrones, you know.
Yeah, I guess you do, but fuck.
Hmm.
No,
They left him
really like it. It's
behind
so
because
good.
he makes nice bread.
Yeah. The lady was like, well, I mean, the kid really didn't have too much of a future. He wasn't really gonna be a fighter. He wasn't that type, and we kind of figured that out.
He's like Peter.
And like
from
the lady
The
was
Hunger
like, it was the
Games.
best bread she'd ever had. You know, he was like, you know what, I've got a place here. So, and then he made the younger Stark girl. He made her a wolf bread. It was cute.
A wolf bread.
As a yeah, it was just bread shaped like a wolf. Wolf bread.
Oh, that's right.
It was cute. Like as she was leaving, she was like, "It's good."
Right.
And they were like, "Bye," and that's it. That's where I'm at.
I won't need to ever watch Game of Thrones because I'm eventually getting like a full description of the show over time. I'm
Just through me
getting
watching
little
it.
snippets here and there, and that will make up my image for what the
There's
show
so
is
much
like.
though. It's so good. It's actually so good. Like, okay, I'll be honest. When I went into it, I kind of thought that was gonna be like overhyped, and then I saw House of Dragon. I'm like, if at least the earlier seasons are kind of more of this, that's pretty cool. And I mean, it's definitely different because it's like, what's the gap between Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon?
170 years, I think.
Okay, sounds about right. Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for listening to another episode. Yell at us.
Thanks for joining
at
us.
the email in the notes.
Tell
Yeah.
us how
We
we're
want to
doing.
hear what you have to
Actually,
say.
that was something that I was going to say.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop this. Not the end. No.
This is not the
end. I was gonna say like, we've gotten a few little reviews here and there in person as well.
Very cool.
It's been pretty freaking cool to like.
Pretty
hear
positive. It's been pretty
people-
cool.
Yeah. Someone. Goose said it was very easy to listen to, and I was like, hell yeah, that's what I want to hear.
That's kind of the
So,
point of it.
I don't
yeah.
want it to be
We're
like
just
freaking
chilling.
long and boring, you know? Like,
Yeah.
we do go
yeah.
into like some nerdy stuff, but I think we do change topic and
Bro, we talked
and
about
run along.
forklifts for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, 20 minutes is probably excessive, but anyway, yeah. I don't know. Got a couple reviews, so it's good.
Yeah.
Good feedback.
Yeah, it's been quite
So we
good.
appreciate
Feedback's
it,
good.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Leave
been
some
nice.
more.
But I
For
like
frame
I
of
like hearing
reference,
them. I like
the
reading them.
podcast's been out for about a week at the time of recording this.
Yeah, we dropped the
Yeah.
first 2 episodes about a week ago as we record this, and episode 3 dropped about 42 minutes ago.
Oh shit!
During the time we were recording, so it's
Well,
pretty
last
cool.
time I
Pretty
checked
cool.
the analytics, it was also quite interesting as well to see where in the world and how like it was very cool. It's very
Yeah,
cool.
Where in the world Carmen's saying
This is my genuine thought on doing a podcast. It's very cool to see how it's received and like you know it's
Exactly.
interesting. Just want everyone to know that.
It's awesome. It's been awesome to see.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Send us more feedback. Shoot us an email. Throw us a review. Throw us a rating on Spotify. Comment on the YouTube video. We're in all the different places. So
Tell us your thoughts on forklifts.
yeah, are you scared of being on a forklift like Brent, or are you more scared of people
I mean, to be
judging
fair, I've
you
never
while you're
driven
on
a
it?
forklift too. I don't know.
They're pretty fun.
It depends. Is someone also in the forklift with me? Or is someone in front of the forklift? If I'm going to go...
No, I'm stopping this. Nope. This is too much. Oh, man.
Alright.
Thanks for listening. We'll catch y'all next week.
Thank you for listening. Mwah.
Goodbye.
Bye.